Hey there, you guys. This is Jaden Pictures here. This is Jaden talking right here. And okay, so I just got done watching episode 2 of Super Mario Logan's Jeffy Ball Z series thing that they started back in February of this year. And yeah, I thought that would be a good idea to make a video of me sharing my thoughts on the second episode to you guys, looking at how, after I first saw the first episode of Jeffy Ball Z, I made a video letting you guys know what my thoughts are in that episode months ago. So I thought, why don't I do the same thing with episode 2? And yeah, but before I share my thoughts in this episode, spoiler alert, because I do spoil some stuff in this video. And yeah, also guys, if you guys want to watch the original episode, I'll leave a link to it in the description below, along with the YouTube channel that Super Mario Logan currently uploads their movies in. So yeah, all right, with all that out of the way, what are my thoughts on episode 2 of Jeffy Ball Z? Well, I think it's pretty obvious. I really enjoyed this episode. As a Dragon Ball fan, I really enjoyed this episode like I did with the first one. In fact, I would say it was even better. It was even better than the first one, because I thought it was funnier, and I really liked how they had Bowser Jr., or as he's just called nowadays, Junior, because of that whole copyright situation thing with Nintendo. I really like how they had him. I really like how they had Junior dressed up as Vegeta, and like how they've had Jeffy dressed up as Goku. That was pretty funny, and have him talk like Vegeta and have Jeffy get Vegeta's name wrong. That was pretty funny. Yeah, you have Junior dressed as Vegeta, who is probably my favorite Dragon Ball character, but it's a really close choice between him and Goku on who's my favorite Dragon Ball character. And yeah, him dressed as Vegeta and talking like Vegeta was pretty funny, especially at the scene where he's doing it. He's talking to himself in his Vegeta voice in his room, and the human Bowser. I forgot what they call Bowser nowadays in SML. I forgot what they call the human Bowser, but the current version of Bowser that comes in and interrupts him talking to himself, calls him a weirdo and whatnot, forces him to go to bed. It's some pretty funny stuff. And I also thought the Brooklyn T guy was pretty funny in the episode, as usual, because Brooklyn T guy is my favorite SML character. I really liked his personality in the episode. I like how he thought, since that in the previous episode he wished to have Jeffy's Goku Gi, and yeah, when he got Jeffy's Goku Gi, he was expecting to have the superpowers come with the suit, because that's why he wished for the Goku Gi that Jeffy was wearing. So yeah, he wishes for the Goku Gi thinking that he would get the superpowers from it, but no, he doesn't end up getting the superpowers from it, and he wastes his wish on it and all that stuff, and it becomes a big plot point in the episode. But he does get to make another wish again at the end of the episode, despite the fact that he told Jeffy that he wouldn't steal his wish again. But then Brooklyn T guy steals his wish again when they collect all 7 Dragon Balls again, and they summon Doofy the Dragon, and Brooklyn T guy makes his wish, and even though he told Jeffy that he wouldn't steal his wish again, he still makes his wish, and he wishes for superpowers. And I thought that was probably the funniest part of the episode, where he steals Jeffy's wish, and yeah, he does get superpowers like he wished for. But yeah, and he tries to use like a one-handed Kamehameha on Jeffy, kind of like what Goku did to Frieza, kind of like what Goku used to defeat Frieza in Dragon Ball Z, where he fires that yellow blast, that yellow Kamehameha at Frieza while yelling "you fool." Yeah, he tried to do except this blast was blue, not yellow. He tried to do a blast like that to Jeffy, a Kamehameha like that to Jeffy. But it ended up being, it was expected to be like a really big blast at Jeffy. But no, instead it ended up being a dinky little ball thing that faded out pretty quickly. And yeah, the reason why it was like that is because, while Brooklyn T guy does now have superpowers, he doesn't have enough strength. He doesn't have the strength to, be able to properly use those powers, such as, he doesn't have the strength to properly use powers like the Kamehameha, unlike Jeffy and Bowser Jr. apparently, since that Jeffy can use Kamehameha just fine, and Jr. can also use Gallic Gun just fine, and yeah, there's other characters in the Jeffy Ball Z series that can use Blast just fine too, but not Brooklyn T guy. He's too weak for that. Yeah, Brooklyn T guy. Yeah, I really enjoyed episode 2 of Jeffy Ball Z. It was funny, it was entertaining, and I liked it even more than Jeffy Ball Z episode 1. And apparently there's going to be Jeffy Ball Z episode 3, like looking at the narration they did at the beginning and end of episodes, just like they do in Dragon Ball Z. And I really liked the narrations they did at the beginning. I really like the Dragon Ball Z like narrations they did in this series. It reminds me of me doing Dragon Ball Z like narrations from for when I was doing that series of videos. That one day when I was doing that series of 4 videos of live streams, I was all about me completing the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 story mode and unlocking characters. Yeah, like on the last time when Jaden Pictures, that kind of narration. Yeah, those are probably by far my favorite live streams I've done on the channel, by the way. But this video ain't about my live streams. It's about Jeffy Ball Z episode 2. Yeah, I really enjoyed Jeffy Ball Z episode 2. As a Dragon Ball fan, it's a really good episode in my opinion. It's one of my favorite SML movies, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to seeing what they'll do for episode 3. If you guys want to watch the original movie, a link to it will be down in the description below and all that stuff. And yeah, what do you guys think of episode 2 of Jeffy Ball Z? What do you guys think of this Jeffy Ball Z series so far? You can tell me in the comment section down below. For me, as I made clear, as a Dragon Ball fan, as a fan of Dragon Ball and Super Mario Logan, I really enjoy it. So yeah, I'm excited to see what they'll do more for Jeffy Ball Z and whatnot. And yeah, that's all for the video, you guys. Bye, everyone, and thank you all for watching this video.